Hello, good afternoon, my dear students. Welcome to the class. Myself, Bhagyashree Joshi from Sankalp Learning Solutions. Okay. Yes, my dear students, yesterday we have started the topic that is coordinate geometry. Okay. And also we discussed some multiple choice questions and two marks questions, right? Today we will solve some 2, 3, 4 marks questions. Okay. Yes. Which type of questions will ask in examination that we will discuss today. So, yesterday we discussed about the distance formula, section formula, and also we discussed some multiple choice questions. Yes or no? Okay. Yes. So, check whether it is isosceles or not. In that problem, what we did, we are using, by using the distance formula, okay, today, next question is, let us start with the next question. That is, name the type of the quadrilateral formed, if any, by the following points and give reasons. Answer. Okay. Here you have given 4 coordinates. Okay. A, B, C, D, right? 4 coordinates they have given and name the type of quadrilateral. So quadrilateral means what? The figure which is having 4 sides, that we call it as a quadrilateral. So types of quadrilateral are square, okay, then rectangle, okay, and then rhombus and parallelogram. So next, trapezium. So these all are the quadrilaterals only because all these are having 4 sides. Okay. Yes. So here they have given us 4 coordinates A, B, C, D. We have to find which type of quadrilateral it is, whether it is a rectangle or whether it is a square or rhombus or trapezium or parallelogram. Okay. So for that, we need to use again distance formula. See, if I plot a graph for these coordinates, then I will get such type of graph. That is, see here, such type of graph I will get. So first, solution. First, find out the distance between A, B, C, D. 4 sides are there. So first, find out the distance between AB, BC, CD, and AD. Okay. So first, AB. Start with AB. First, we will write distance formula, that is square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Yes, this is the distance formula. Next. So first we'll consider AB. See, for AB, this is x1, y1 and this is x2, y2. Yes or no? This is x1, y1 and this is x2, y2. So x2 value is 1 and x1 value is minus of minus 1 whole square, right? See, this is minus and x1 value is minus 1 plus y2 value is 0 here. Y1 value is minus 2 whole square, right? 1 minus into minus plus 1 whole square plus 0 minus into minus, it is plus only. So plus 2 whole square I will get. Next, 1 plus 1, that is 1 plus 1 is 2 square plus 2 square, that is equal to 2 square is 4 and 2 square is 4. So 4 plus 4 is 8. So 8 can be written as 4 into 2 because 4 is a perfect square. Okay, perfect square number. So square root of 4 is 2 root 2. So this is the value of AB. Okay, the value of AB is 2 root 2. Now, we'll find out the distance between BC. Okay, so B coordinates, we know B coordinates and also C coordinates. Okay, if I consider BC, then B to C. B to C means this is x1, y1 and this is x2, y2. Yes or no? So when you are considering from B to C, that time this one is x1, y1 and this is x2, y2. Yes or no? Now, tell me the value of x2 here. So square root of, this is the section, sorry, distance formula, square root of x2 minus x1 whole square. So what is the value of x2 here? x2 is minus 1 and x1 is minus 1 whole square plus y2 value is 2 here, y1 value is 0 whole square, right? Now, minus 1 it is minus 2 whole square plus 2 minus 0 is 2 square. So minus 2 whole square is 4 plus 2 square is 4. Here also I am getting 4 plus 4 is 8. So 8 can be written as BC is equal to, here I will write BC is equal to 8 can be written as 4 into 2. Okay. So square root of 4 is 2. 2 root 2 I will get. So this is the value of BC. Here also I am getting 2 root 2. That means value of AB and BC are same. That is 2 root 2. Okay. Now find out the distance between CD. Okay. So find out the distance between CD. CD is equal to, when you are considering from C to D, this is x1, y1 and this is x2, y2. Okay. This is x1, y1 and this is x2, y2. Yes. Now x2 value is minus 3 here and x1 value is minus of minus 1 whole square. Plus y2 value is 0 minus 2 whole square. Okay. So minus 3 minus into minus it is plus 1 whole square plus 0 minus 2 is minus 2 whole square. Okay. Now, minus 3 plus 1 that is minus 2 square plus minus 2 square. So this is minus 2 square is 4. Again, this is minus 2 whole square. Minus 2 square is 4, right? Minus into minus it is plus 2 square is 4. So 4 plus 4, again it is square root of 8. 8 can be written as square root of 4 into 2. So the value of CD will be square root of 4 is 2, 2 root 2. So this is also 2 root 2. That means three sides are equal here. One is AB and one is BC and CD. So three sides are equal. Next check with DA. Okay. DA in baratte. Check madanma. DA. Where is DA? You are considering from D to A. That means A to D or D to A. One minute. So we'll take it from A to D. AD. So AD or D to A. Both are same. A to D. That time this is x1, y1 and this is x2, y2. If you consider from D to A, then this is x1, y1 and this is x2, y2. Both are same. Okay. Now, from A to D, I am considering x2 value is minus 2 and x1 value is minus of minus 1 whole square plus y2 value is 0 here and minus of minus 2 whole square. Now, minus 3 minus into minus plus 1 whole square. Okay. Plus 0 minus into minus is plus. So this is 2 square. So again it is minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2 square plus 2 square. Yes or no? Now minus 2 square is 4 and 2 square is 4. That means again it is 8. So 8 can be written as 2 root 2. The value of AD is also equal to 2 root 2. That means all sides are equal. So in quadrilateral, all sides are equal. That means this is a actually it is square. But for that, we need to check the diagonals also. Okay. So, namge one quadrilateral ide anta navu helbekadre, yes, four sides are equal, but we need to check diagonals also. So diagonals anna check madidre. Here diagonals are BD and AC, right? So diagonal AC. First we'll consider AC. AC, A to C you are considering, right? So this is one diagonal. and this is another diagonal, right? Yes, from A to C means this is x1, y1 and this is x2, y2. So now x2 value is minus 1, x1 value is minus of minus 1 whole square plus y2 value, y2 value is 2, y1 value is minus of minus 2 whole square, right? So this is x2, y2, this is x1, y1. So y2 value is 2 and y1 value is minus of minus 2 whole square. Now, square root of minus 1, minus into minus plus 1, right? Plus 1 whole square plus 2 minus into minus plus 2 whole square. So 1 plus 1 and minus 1 will get cancelled. You will get 2 plus 2, that is 4 square. 4 square is 16. So again you will get 4. So square root of 16 is 4 because 16 is a perfect square number. So square root of 16 is 4. Now the value of BD. BD is also a diagonal. Yes or no? BD is also a diagonal. So now the distance between B to D, that is, when you are considering from B to D, that time this is x1, y1. B value, B coordinates of B are x1, y1 and D are x2, y2. Yes or no? So now value of x2, square root of value of x2 is B to D. So value of x2 is minus 3 and value of x1 is minus 1 whole square plus y2 value is 0 and y1 value is, that is also 0. Yes. So this is minus 3 minus 1. That means this is minus 4 whole square. 0 minus 0 is 0 only. So 4 minus 4 square means it is 16. So minus into minus plus. So 4 into 4 is 16. Again, square root of 16 is 4. That means value of BD is equal to 4. Yes, observe carefully. This is 4. This is also 4. The value of AC, diagonal AC is 4 and diagonal BD is also 4. That means two diagonals are equal. So in a square, two diagonals are equal and all sides are equal. Here all sides are equal and two diagonals are equal. That means ABCD is a perfect square. Okay, it is a square. Okay. The quadrilateral ABCD is a square. AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA or AD. Okay, why? Because all sides are equal. That is AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA and diagonals AC and BD are equal. So for that, ABCD is a square. ABCD is a square. Okay. Yes. So this question can be asked for 3 marks. Here, only thing is we should know types of quadrilateral and we should know the formula of distance formula. We should know distance formula, right? So here we are using distance formula and find out the distance between AB, BC, CD and DA. Then find out the diagonals AC and BD. Then check whether they are same or not. If they are same, then it is a square. If opposite sides are equal, that means AD and BC are equal and CD and AB are equal. That time it is a rectangle. Okay. See, opposite sides are equal, then this is a rectangle. All sides are equal, then it is a square. Okay. Here it is a square. Now, next problem. Find the values of y. Values of y. Okay, not a value of y. Values of y for which the distance between the points P2 minus 3 and Q10 y is 10 units. That means distance they have given, that is D value they have given, that is 10 units. And they asked to find out the value of y. Where is y? Y is here. Okay. Yes. Solution. So coordinates of P are 2 minus 3 and Q are 10y. Okay. and distance D is equal to 10 units. Now, we know the distance formula, that is D is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So this is the distance formula, right? Now, we know the value of D, okay? That is 10 units. Now, x2, what is the value of x2 here? This is x1, y1 and this is x2, y2. So value of x2 is 10 here and x1 is minus 2 whole square plus y2 value is y and y1 value is minus 3 whole square. So 10 is equal to 10 minus 2. 10 minus 2 is 8 square plus y minus into minus it is plus 3 whole square. So 10 is equal to square root of 8 square is 64 plus y plus 3 bracket square. Now here square root is there. I don't want square root. So in order to remove the square root, what I will do? I will square on both the sides. If I square on both the sides, square on both the sides, what will happen? 10 square is equal to square root of 64 plus y plus 3 bracket square. Right? So whole square. Because we are squaring on both the sides, right? Square and square root will get cancelled. Square and square root will get cancelled. ಯಾವಾಗ ನೀವು square ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, so square and square root cancel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Right? Now, 10 square value is 100 is equal to, we left off with 64 plus y plus 3 bracket square. Right? Now, transfer this 64 to this side. 100 minus 64 is equal to y plus 3 bracket square. 100 minus 64 is 36 is equal to y plus 3 whole square. Now, this can be written as y plus 3 whole square is equal to y plus 3 whole square is equal to 36. Okay, y plus 3 whole square value is 36. Then what is the value of y plus 3? Yes, so it is of the type, if a square is equal to 36, then what is the value of a? A means it is plus or minus root 36. Yes or no? Here also, a means what? This is y plus 3 bracket square. So, y plus 3 bracket square value is 36. Then what is the value of y plus 3? Then y plus 3 value is plus or minus square root of 36. Okay. Now, y plus 3 is equal to 36 is a perfect square number, right? So what is the square root of 36? The square root of 36 plus or minus 6. Okay. That means 6 has two values. That is plus 1, plus 6 and minus 6. Okay. Plus 6 minus 6. So y plus 3 is equal to plus 6 and y plus 3 is equal to minus 6. Right? Y is equal to 6. If you transfer plus 3 to this side, this is minus 3. So 6 minus 3 is 3. Y is equal to 3. So this is one value. Y is equal to 3. Now transfer this plus 3 to this side. Y is equal to minus 6 minus 3. That means Y is equal to minus 9. Okay. So these two are the values of Y. Okay. Yes. So what they have asked in the question, that is find out the values of y. So y, for y it has two values. So for y two values are there. One is plus value and another one is minus value. So y is equal to plus 3 and y is equal to minus 9. These two are the values of y. Understood? This question can be asked for 2 marks. Okay. Now, shall we move to next question? Have you taken? Yes. Find the coordinates of the point of trisection of the line segment joining 4 minus 1 and minus 2 minus 3. Okay. So first we should understand what do you mean by trisection. Yes, so find the coordinates of the point of trisection of the line segment joining 4, -1 and -2, -3. Okay, that means, see, what do you mean by trisection? Yes, trisection ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Yeah, when we call it is a line trisection. See, trisection. Okay, wait for a minute. Yes. So trisection means what? See, if I consider the line AB, okay, so this is the point A and this is the point B. We know the coordinates of point A, that is 4 and -1, and coordinates of B are -2 and -3. Okay, these two are the 2 points. Trisection means what? If I consider P and Q, okay, if I consider 2 points P and Q, this P and Q, it divides the whole line. It divides full line AB into 3 parts, right? See, A to P is one part, P to Q is another part, and Q to B is third part. So trisection. So P and Q, it divides the AB into 3 parts. Okay. Now, that we call it as a trisection. Okay. Yes. Solution. Here, P and Q divides the line AB into 3 parts. That means P and Q are the trisection points of AB. Therefore, P and Q are trisection points of AB. Okay. Now, that means AP is equal to PQ is equal to QB. Okay, all the distances are same here. A to P, P to Q, and Q to B. That means AP is equal to P to Q is equal to Q to B. Now, this P, consider point P. Okay, forgot about Q. First consider about P. This P, it divides the line AB in the ratio 1:2. Why 1:2? See, this is one part, this is one part, this is one part. Okay, so whole line is 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is 3. So if you consider only point P, this point P, it divides the line AB in the ratio 1:2. Okay, so A to P, this is 1, and P to B, this is 1 plus 1, that is 2. Okay, so P divides the line internally in the ratio P divides the line AB internally in the ratio 1:2. Yes, in the ratio 1:2. Why? Because A to P, this is 1, and P to B, this is 1 plus 1, that is 2. Okay, 1:2. Now, when you know the coordinates of A and B and also you know the ratio, that time you are going to use the formula, section formula. Okay, that time section formula can be used. So section formula is P of xy is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2 and m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. This is the section formula, right? Now, m1 value is 1 and m2 is 2. Okay. So, m1 is 1. 1, x2 value is, so a is 4 minus 1 and b is minus 2 minus 3. So, now this is x1 y1 and this is x2 y2. Yes. Okay. Now, m1 x2. x2 value is minus 2 here. Minus 2 plus m2 value is 2 and x1 value is 4 divided by m1 is 1 and 2 is 2. Next, m1 value is 1 and y2 value is minus 3 plus m2 value is 2 and y1 value is minus 1 divided by 1 plus 2. Now, 1 into minus 2 is minus 2. Plus 2 into 4 is 8 divided by 1 plus 2 is 3. Minus 3 into 1 is minus 3 and plus into minus is minus 2 divided by 1 plus 2 is 3. Okay. Then you will have 8 minus 2. 8 minus 2 is 6 divided by 3 and this is minus 2 minus 3, that is minus 5 divided by 3. 3 ones are 3 twos are. Okay. That means you will get 2 and minus 5 divided by 3. These two are the coordinates of P and XY. Okay. Now, see, when you consider a point P, that time the line divides in the ratio 1 is to 2. When you consider a point Q, okay, forgot about point P. When you consider a point Q, that time this Q, it divides the line AB in the ratio 2 is to 1. See, from A to Q, this is 1 plus 1, that is 2. And Q to B, this is 1. So, when Q divides, see here I will write, Q divides line AB in the ratio 2 is to 1. Yes. So when you consider Q, this is 2 is to 1. So this is M1, this is M2 and these two are X1, Y1, X2, Y2. Now use section formula, that is M1, X2. M1 value is 2 here and X2 is minus 2 plus M2, that is 1. X1 value is 4 divided by 2 plus 1. Now, M1 value is 2 and Y2 value is minus 3 plus 1 into Y1 value is minus 1 divided by 2 plus 1. 2 into minus 2, that is minus 4 divided by plus 1 into 4 is 4 divided by 2 plus 1 is 3 and 3 twos are, or 2 threes are 6, that is minus 6 minus 1 divided by 3. So minus 4 plus 4, that is minus 4 and plus 4 will get cancelled. 0 divided by 3 is 0 only. So minus 6 minus 1 is minus 7 divided by 3 you will get. So these two are the coordinates when the line divides in the ratio 2 is to 1. So these are the coordinates when the line AB divides in the ratio, or a line here, yes, AB divides in the ratio 1 is to 2. Okay. So this is from 1 is to 2 when, and this is 2 is to 1. Understood? So this question can be asked for 3 marks. This question can be asked for 3 marks. Okay. Have you taken? Yes. Next question is, find the ratio in which the line segment joining the points minus 3, 10 and 6 minus 8 is divided by minus 1 and 6. That means P, X, Y value they have given that. These 2 points are divided by these coordinates. Okay. So minus 1, 6. Yes. Find the ratio in which here ratio we need to find out. So Pxy they have given. Pxy they have given here. That is -1, 6. And A value is -3 and 10. These two are the coordinates of A, and B 6 and -8. Okay. Now, so what we need to find out here? We need to find out the ratios M1 and M2. Okay, M1 is to M2, we need to find out. Yes, okay. Now, what is section formula? Section formula is Pxy is equal to M1x2 plus M2x1 divided by M1 plus M2. M1y2 plus M2y1 divided by M1 plus M2. Yes, so this is the section formula. P of xy we know, that is -1 and 6. So -1 and 6. This is x, this is y, is equal to M1 value we don't know, so write as it is. X2 value, so this is x1 y1 and this is x2 y2. So what is the value of x2 here? X2 is 6, right? M1 into 6 plus M2. M2 we don't know. So write as it is. M2 into x1. x1 value is -3 divided by M1 value, M1 plus M2. Next, M1 into Y2 value is -8 and M2 into Y1 value is 10 here, divided by M1 plus M2. Next, so this is X and this is Y. Okay, so this is X and this is Y. If you consider this is X, this is Y. Why? Because this is X2 plus X1, Y2 plus Y1, right? So this is X and this is Y. Then if we equate these terms with X value and these terms with Y value, the Y value, what we will get? X value is -1 is equal to. So this is X term. Okay, ಈ ಫುಲ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಏನಿದೆ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಟರ್ಮ್, ಇದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ವಾಯ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂದಾಗ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಯ್ ಟರ್ಮ್. ಸೊ ಯಾವಾಗ ನೀವು ಈ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಇಕ್ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ -1 ಅಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ವಾಯ್ ಟರ್ಮ್. ಓಕೆ, M1 into 6 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 6M1 minus 3M2 divided by M1 plus M2. Next, Y value ಏನಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? Here Y value is 6. So 6 is equal to -8 into M1, that is -8M1 plus 10M2 divided by M1 plus M2. Okay. Now, transfer this M1 plus M2 to this side. First consider only X. Okay. When you transfer this M1 plus M2 to this side, what you will get? -1 into M1 plus M2. So minus M1 minus M2 you will get. Right? Minus M1 minus M2 is equal to 6M1 minus 3M2. So minus M1 minus M2. Now transfer this 6M1 to this side and M2 to this side. So M1 ಅನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ, M2 ಅನ್ನ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡೋಣ. So minus M1, when you transfer this 6M1 to this side, it will be minus 6M1 is equal to minus 3M2 plus M2. Yes, yes. Minus M1 minus 6M1, that is minus 7M1 is equal to minus 3M2 plus M2 is minus 2M2. Minus and minus will get cancelled. Now, M1 transfer this M2 to this side. This is divided by M2. Minus and minus will get cancelled. This is 2. When you transfer this 7 to this side, this is 7. That means M1 divided by M2 is equal to 2 divided by 7. That means M1 divided by M2 means it is in the ratio. So here we are using ratio sign. That is M1 is to M2 is equal to 2 is to 7. Right? 2 is to 7. Therefore, M1 value is 2 and M2 value is 7. Yes, this is the ratio in which the line segment divided by -1 and 6. This is the answer. If you want to verify, then substitute the value of M1 and M2 to Y. Here I will do 6 is equal to. ನೀವೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಇದನ್ನ ವೆರಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ M1 ಮತ್ತೆ M2 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂವನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. What I will get? 6 is equal to -8. M1 value is 2 plus 10 into M2 value is 7 divided by M1 value is 2 and M2 value is 7. So 6 is equal to 8 2s are 16 minus 16 plus 10 into 7 is 70 divided by 2 plus 7 is 9. 70 minus 16. So 70 minus 16 is 54 divided by 9. Okay. So 9 ones are 9 6. That means 6 is equal to 6 if we get. So our answer is right. That is the line is divided by the ratio M1 is to M2, that is 2 is to 7. Okay. So this question can be asked for 3 marks. Yes. Understood? So next question. If 1, 2, 4y, x6 and 3, 5 are the vertices of a parallelogram taken in order, find x and y. Okay. So find x and y. Here they have given the parallelogram. So these all are the vertices of a parallelogram. So this is a parallelogram. This is A, this is B, C and D. Coordinates of A, B, C, D they have given. Right? Okay. What they have asked, find x and y. Where is x? X is here and y is here. So for that, see, when you consider a parallelogram, in parallelogram, when you draw a diagonals bisects each other. So in a parallelogram, diagonals bisect each other, right? Then in a parallelogram, diagonals bisect each other. Bisects each other. Okay. So here diagonals are AC and BD, right? So we need to take the midpoint of AC and midpoint of BD. So when two diagonals are bisects each other, that time we need to take midpoint of AC and midpoint of BD. Then midpoint of coordinates of AC and midpoints of coordinates of B. Okay. Now, so A is 1, 2 and B is 4, 5 and C value is, C coordinates are x6 and D coordinates are 3, 5. Okay. Now, when you are using midpoint, so remember the formula midpoint. Now, really use midpoint anna. So, try to remember midpoint formula, that is x1 plus x2 or x2 plus x1, x2 plus x1 divided by 2, y2 plus y1 divided by 2. Right? So, this is the midpoint formula. First use ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಇದನ್ನ. Have you remembered? x2 plus x1 divided by 2, y2 plus y1 divided by 2. Okay. Now, this is x1, y1, this is x2, y2. When you are considering the midpoint of AC and midpoint of BD, that time you have to take midpoint of AC means A to C you have to take, right? So A to C, A value is 1, 2 and B, C are X and 6. So this is X1, Y1 and this is X2, Y2. When you are taking B to D, that is BD diagonal, that time this is X1, Y1 and this is X2, Y2. Yes or no? Now, first take AC. Okay, A to C. A to C means x2 value is x here plus x1 value is 1 divided by 2 and y2 value is 6 here and y1 value is 2 divided by 2. Okay. Next is equal to diagonal BD, midpoint of the coordinates of BD. So when you are taking from B to D, this is x1, y1 and this is x2, y2. Now x2 value is 3 here and x1 value is 4 and x divided by 2. Y2 value is 5 and y1 value is plus y divided by 2. Okay. Now x plus 1 divided by 2 and 6 plus 2 is 8 divided by 2 is equal to 3 plus 4 is 7 divided by 2 and y plus 5 plus y divided by 2. Okay. Now, so this is x, this is also x and this is y, this is also y. So equate x with x and y with y. Then x plus 1 divided by 2 is equal to 7 divided by 2 and 8 divided by 2 or 5 plus y divided by 2 is equal to y value is 8 by 2. 8 by 2. 2, 2, 2, 2. In all case, 2 in the denominator 2 is there. So 2 will get cancelled. So you will get x plus 1 is equal to 7 and 5 plus y is equal to 8. Right? When you transfer plus 1 to this side, x is equal to 7 minus 1. That's x is equal to 6 you will get. So this is the value of x and y is equal to 8 minus 5. That is equal to 8 minus 5 is 3. So this is the value of y. X value is 6 and y value is 3. Okay. So find x and y. This is x is equal to 6 and y value is 3. So what we did here, when you are considering a parallelogram, in parallelogram, two diagonals we are getting. Okay, so that two diagonals bisect each other. So when that two diagonals are bisect each other, we need to take the midpoint of AC and midpoint of BD. So we know the formula for midpoint of the coordinates of AC, that is x1 plus x2 or x2 plus x1 divided by 2, y2 plus y1 divided by 2. So now take AC and BD, A to C and B to D. Okay. Then equate x with x and y with y value. So then you will get x and y value. So these two are the x and y value. Okay. In today's session, we discussed about some 3 marks, 3 marks questions. Okay. So this question can be asked for 3 marks and 4 marks also. And in yesterday's class, we saw some multiple choice questions. Okay. Yes, my dear students, shall we stop today's session? Okay. Yes. So study well. Thank you. Thank you so much.